Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel. So, Collective, for some of you, you are dealing with somebody that has been doing spell work on your kids. Somebody's just doing spell work on your ex, and it's because this person has created this fake idea that you're jealous of them or that you want to know about them. Okay? This could be somebody that when you speak to your kids, you tell your kid to respect this person. Because they were dating your ex, okay? You raised your kid to be respectful, but you noticed recently how this person was trying to use your son to get information about the new girlfriend. So it could be that your ex is dating most likely another person. He may be dating two women. This woman knows that he's dating two women. She accepted him in this way, but it bothers her that she can use your son to attain information regarding the other relationship that he is with. Okay, you may have advised your son not to give this woman any type of information regarding that relationship. So she started doing spell work behind the scenes and started manipulating so that you have issues with your child. You did some research, you paid someone to find out who was the person that was in your child's phone, hacking the account, and so on and so forth. And I feel like whoever you are, you may have expressed this to your child. Okay, maybe he got upset about it because he may not believe that that's what's really going on, but that's what's really going on. And this specific individual has been not only hacking your child's phone, monitoring his calls, monitoring his messages, looking into information that they're not supposed to be looking at because this is not their child, all because they want to have some type of control of something. But in the meantime, they want to convince everyone else that you are jealous of them. It's like they wanted to get into some type of discussion with you, some type of conversation where they make it seem like you are envious in some type of way, even though when they're on these phone calls, they can hear you not speak negative in regards to them in no type of way. But you're about, I feel like whoever you are, you're about to let something go. It might hurt you, but you're gonna let it go. You want to know why? Because this is somebody that doesn't deserve the attention. This is somebody that's looking for attention. This is somebody that wants to drag you into a mix of something that you have nothing to do with. Okay, this is somebody that wants to drag you into some type of dynamic. It's like this could be like the new ex of your ex. Okay, this is a side chick of your ex. He's been dating another person. She knows about the person, but she feels like the other person, she has something, she has some type of hate towards you where she wants to make it seem as if you're envious of her in any type of way. You're not envious of her. You don't care if she's dating your ex. You don't care if they got back together. You don't care if they break up. You don't care. It's to the point where if you're telling your son don't say anything to her about whatever other relationship your dad has, it's obvious that you don't care. That is none of your business. It's none of your. It's not in your interest to break these people up or whatever. Okay, she may be mad because you let your son know that when women are upset with a man, they usually, they talk about them behind their back, but when they're in bed together, right, when they're pillow talking with this man, when everything, falls back into place, this is the same type of woman that will throw this child under the bus. So this is the problem, that she made a plan to be friendly towards your son and use your son to get information regarding whatever relationship this man is with somebody else. It's like something like that. Maybe these two people are friends. I don't know what's going on, but something is telling me that they could be using your son as a scapegoat. They're using your son to gather information. They're using your child to make themselves look important or something like that. Like I said, this is somebody that's manipulating him. They could be acting very, you could have said, hey, your phone is being monitored. Your phone, there's something wrong or something like that. Maybe your son got upset, because of that. And this person is trying to twist the story around because, once again, this is somebody that doesn't like it when the truth is out about them. They've been trying to use a minor child to get some type of advantage over a situation. But God is watching. Okay, this is somebody that has their own kids. Okay, and at some point in time, every single manipulation that this person does is going to come back to bite them in the ass. Okay, you could have told your son, no, do not give her any type of information regarding the relationship of your father and this other new woman. Okay, and that made her upset. So she's in the back trying to manipulate a situation because she felt like she was losing ground. If the child is not going to give her the information that she needs, okay, then she needs to gather up from somewhere else, right? So I guess that in order to get the child to come up against you or something like that, this person has been manipulating something behind the scenes. Be very mindful with this specific individual collective because this is somebody that's very manipulative. Tell me more, angel spiritual guys. Yeah, there's about to be an end to this person's journey, okay? Because of their selfishness and their manipulative ways, okay? Because they're gonna get publicly recognized, okay, for what it is that they've been doing. All right? This is somebody that keeps trying to reopen a wound. All right, this is somebody that's been carrying some type of wound for more than 15 years, okay? Or something like that, 20 years. This is somebody that is mentally unstable, okay? There's some type of instability, okay, because they're not being happy. This person could have moved recently. They didn't really want to move, all right? They didn't really want to move. They thought they could live like this luxurious lifestyle, but they had to move, okay? This is somebody that's trying to smother your child because they want this man to choose them or something like that, even though they know this man is dealing with somebody else. They want to create some type of distance between you and your child because they feel that if the child chooses them, the man is going to end up leaving the other woman. But you're really praying to God that he never leaves the other woman and this one always stays as a side chick. Okay? At this point, you're about to be on the other chick side. Okay? Yeah. Whatever the situation is, you're about to be like, you know what? Maybe I should be um supporting the other side at this point is what I'm what I'm thinking, right? Tell me more, angel spiritual guys. Yeah, because somebody's been trying to create some type of deceit regarding what's really going on. This is somebody that's been hacking your child's account. Like literally, this is somebody that watches and monitors your child as if it were their own because they've been lying about something. What is it that this person, this Queen of Swords, is hiding? Angel spiritual guides. Okay? Some type of opportunity that they took, okay? To doing what? Within a high priestess in the reverse to do what? What did this person do? This is something they may have done recently. Okay, to charm someone, they may have put a charm on your child. This is how this person gets things. They put charms on people. They try to charm men. They try to charm children to go in their way to do certain things. Okay, this is because this person fears poverty. Tell me more, angel spiritual guys. Yeah, they try to charm this person into some type of loss. Okay, this is what this person is trying to do. Why? Why is this person doing this, angel spiritual guys? Because they want to create some type of stress in your life. All right. This whole idea came up with this person trying to hurt you, but they don't tell what the real truth is behind the scenes. This is somebody that thinks so low of themselves that they will accept a man being with another woman because they'll sleep with a man that's sleeping with another woman, right? Yet again, accepting all of this only because they want to get revenge on another person. So basically, to get revenge on you, they accepted a relationship with a man that was sleeping with somebody else. Okay? It's something like that. They want to cause you some type of stress. Okay? This is somebody that's unable to move forward. All right? So they've been lying behind the scenes to a air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, King of Swords energy. Okay? They want to create some type of opposition because they're resisting to some type of change. Okay, so they're looking to create some type of riot so that they can abuse their power, is what I'm picking up. Okay, they want you to feel hopeless, okay, or they want to guilt trip you, like they want you to feel guilty, all right, for speaking the truth to your child about what this person is really doing behind the scenes, hacking their phone. But this is a minor, okay, this is a minor, and you're about to contact whoever, whatever police department you need to contact, and let this person know what it is that this person has been doing. Okay. Yeah, they're doing this out of arrogance, and they're being very impatient. They want to be chosen. They want this man to think that they are the better route. Okay, that they're the better route, but this is somebody that continues to manipulate something behind the scenes. Even if at some point in time you were being respectful, okay, and going along and saying, well, son, if this person is being nice to you, then be nice back to them, be respectful, so on and so forth, right? This individual was still manipulating something because they were being very impatient, okay? So they took some type of aggressive or impulsive action towards some type of high priestess so that they can cause you issues because you were being honest with your child. They don't like it, okay, when you speak the truth to your child, okay, because they're not able to manipulate a situation, right? And since you figure out that this person was monitoring your child, because you figure out that this person has been behind the scenes trying to manipulate some type of situation to go in their favor, okay, and you spoke the truth, this person became emotionally insecure. They were worried, okay, about some type of financial situation because this is somebody that's going through some type of financial struggle. They're hiding it from everybody, but they are going through some type of financial struggle, okay? And they fear poverty and some type of burden. So they feel like if they can continue to manipulate some type of situation, their whatever it is that they do is going to go back up. So this could be somebody that has been monitoring you or monitoring your household, okay? You, your kids, and everyone else, so that they can create gossip online and make some type of money. It can even be that, okay? But the point here is that whoever this energy is, this is how low they think of themselves. That they're sleeping with a man that they know is sleeping with somebody else, okay? But in their mind, they feel like they're getting some type of win. And they feel like they want to redrag you into some type of mix by creating issues between you and your son and then making you feel as if it's your fault that that's happening. But you're not about to take any type of hits. You could care less about what the hell this woman is doing because at the end of the day, they still headed towards the same direction. Okay? Nothing that they're doing is going to get them what they want. Okay, this man is not going to marry them. This man is not going to sit with them. All right, is what I'm picking up. Okay, this person is going to end up in hopelessness because all the efforts that this person is doing, okay, to get this Wheel of Fortune and this Ten of Pentacles is not going to happen. Okay, this is something like that. Like this person wants to keep something that they're not going to keep because of what they've been doing. Okay, because of how manipulative this person could have gotten themselves that Ten of Pentacles. Okay, if they would have acted right and told the truth, but because this person is not doing the right thing and they keep lying, God is gonna block all, like, and I mean block everything for this person. Okay, they're going to block everything for this individual. This person thinks that if they can manipulate your child to be disrespectful towards you, they're going to make you feel sad and they can manipulate the rest of the world to believe their lies. But the reality is that they're not going to get anything that they want. What they really want is to have this so-called family so that they can cover up some type of lie that they may have told in the past. Okay, this person is in fear, okay, about something that they may have done at work. They may have manipulated something at work, okay, to imprison you or oppress you, okay, in this way that they can guard themselves from a situation. They may have manipulated something and misused their authority, okay, and yeah, they created some type of broken relationship, or this is what they've been doing behind the scenes in order to get something that they want, but their punishment is coming, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, they did this out of selfishness and now they're in debt. Okay, they owe something. All right, they could be coming at you thinking like, oh, she's gonna feel bad, she's gonna feel sad. No, you're not. You're not because you know what the truth is, and you're not gonna fall for it. They may be using their friends, other people, to kind of like say things, to give you hints that they're the ones behind the situation, but you already know. You already know about this person's manipulation and what it is that they really want, and they're not going to get it. Okay? Is what I'm picking up? Yeah, this is a high priestess in the reverse. They could be using a high priestess in the reverse, somebody that talks a lot. They pretend that they're very direct, that they tell the truth, but they allow themselves to be manipulated by this individual. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna publicly expose someone for their lies. Is what I'm picking up. Okay? Yeah, they're trying to smother your child. I'm telling you, like somebody's trying to be. They want to be you. They're so obsessed with just being you. They want to be in your energy. They want to stand. They want to be your child's mother. They want this man to choose them, even though they know that the man is hitting another vagina, is like something like that. Like the man is all up in somebody else's behind, okay? And you're trying to create issues for somebody that's miles away. Just because you believe that if the child attaches to you, this man is going to choose you. Okay? That is the problem here. This person thinks that if they can manipulate a situation to go in their favor, then they get what they want. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody that lacks focus. Lacks focus. This is somebody that wants to escape something. Yeah, somebody's trying to escape something. They want to reopen some type of wound, but you're not wounded. You're not wounded at all. And they feel like whoever you are, you may be looking at this person like you're mad weird. Okay, they want you to be sad and upset about what the manipulation that they're doing, about the chaos. And somebody may be sending like spell work towards your children to make them be like disrespectful or like be arrogant or something like that. You're gonna let it be. All right? You've given enough love. Okay? This person is trying to get your child to be reckless, or they could have been doing this for a while, manipulating them. I'm telling you, manipulation. They trying to imprison that child. If this man allows this, then it is what it is. But I'm telling you, just continue to pray for your children. That's all you could do. Okay? At this point, that's all that you can do. Continue to pray to God to protect your children from these type of people. Okay? Because this is a very manipulative, lying ass person. This is all this person is, a manipulative, lying person. That's it. Like there's nothing else to that person but that. They don't even love themselves enough to understand this man has another person. Move the fuck on, bitch. This revenge that you're on makes you look weak. It don't matter how much or what you have, what you think you achieve, you still look weak because you're still after somebody who ain't even around you, who has no say in whatever you got going on. Okay? Whatever it is y'all got going on, yeah, triangle of people that y'all got going on, the collective don't moved on. The collective is away. The collective is not in your energy. This is two people. This could even be two people who've been working together with somebody from like this. Two people from your past who may have even been working together. Because I feel a lot of energy of like two people, two of cups. There's some type of partnership here to lie in regards to you. Make up stories, make you feel sad, make you feel like, oh my God, they want you to be in your feelings about something. They couldn't get you in your feelings about what they were doing to you. Okay? She noticed that you were not in your feelings about whatever their relationship, whatever mix they had going on. Okay? So now they're trying to create an issue for you to get you in your feelings about your child. But you gave enough love to this child. You was a good mother to this child. Okay, so the only thing that you can do from this point forward is focus on whatever it is you need to focus on. Continue to keep moving forward. Okay, and pray. That's all you got to do. Stay focused on your Bible. Continue to pray that your child is protected from all this manipulation and is able to see the truth for what it is. And keep yourself away from these people. Period. Okay? It is what it is. All of this is all BS. Okay? This is all BS that they created, but they want to project it back at you. This is an entire plan that they created. The first thing that maybe she started doing was blocking your messages or blocking your calls or blocking your child's calls from you, where you started noticing that somebody may have been messing with your child's phone or doing something behind the scenes. Then the issue continued and continued. They may have told you little things here and there, okay, or like give you hints that they were the ones behind it because they want to have some type of confrontation. They want to be recognized. They want to feel important, okay? They want you to say something to them. All right? That's it. There's nothing else here but them trying to bring something back up so that so that they can make some money because they were losing it. Okay, something about this person losing money. All right, this person is in debt and she's coming after you. Instead of focusing her life in her own shit, this is somebody that's coming after you and then twisting things around to go in their favor and then telling these lies to other people so that they can repeat the same lies. And these people look stupid. Okay, some of these women, because I feel like there's some type of like high priestesses in the reverse. So I feel like this could even be going on online, where you got like readers repeating the lies, and then these readers who you may have thought were trustworthy at some point in time, okay, that they were gonna really put out there the truth about a situation. They're coming up saying these stupid ass lies, and you're looking at them like, what? What did you say was going on? That's not what's really going on. Ain't nobody mad at nobody for whatever it is they got going on. The person just wants to drag you back into some type of mix. They trying to drag you back into some type of situation that you were not paying attention to. Okay, they want you to focus on them. They need your energy. They want you to be heartbroken or sad. Don't be heartbroken, collective. Don't cry, collective. Don't feel any type of way about nothing that they're doing. You did your job. You did your job. Whatever you needed to do, that's what you did. Okay? So don't worry about what none of these people are talking about. All right? You continue to pray for your children. You continue to pray to God. You continue to pray to God to protect your child. And don't focus on things that these people want you to focus on. Keep it moving, collective. Don't pay no attention to these people. Okay? Increase your abundance because your wheel of fortune is shifting. Like I said, these people want you to be in your emotions. They could be attacking you. This could be a whole group of people attacking you at different times with different types of energies who all seem to be focused on you. But you're supposed to be the old, ugly, not looking good. You're this, you ain't got this, I got this, you ain't got this, but they're all focused on you. They're all focused on making these are supposed to be, this could even be somebody that may be a few years younger than you, but spends their entire day watching you. Okay, they want to convince everybody that you're jealous of them. Okay, if not, this could be somebody that's older than you. Okay, who pretended to be younger. It really doesn't matter what this is or who it is, but these could be women that pretend that you should be jealous of them because they're dealing with people or dealing with somebody from your past, but they spend their whole day worried about what the next move that they can make so they could get your attention. It's like something like that. Like, bitch, you don't got nothing else to do? Okay? You ain't got nothing else to do than come talk shit about the collective or make up stories about the collective. You're mad because your nigga is fucking another bitch. Then again, you want to fuck with the collective because you feel like if you bring the collective back into the mix, then you get a chance back in. Okay? You get a chance? You don't like being the side chick? Huh? You don't like being the third party in this situation? Oh. So this could have been somebody that fought a lot to get you out of a situation thinking that they were going to be chosen as number one, and they're not even number one. It could be that. And they're impatient to cause some type of instability for you. This is what it is. This is a plan. They made a plan. Okay, to escape something and overburden and avoid some type of responsibility by creating some type of breakdown in some type of communication. This is somebody that may have made up a lie about you in the past, and if they break down the communication between you and your kids, they can maintain that lie that they told. Okay, but you're going to contact the authorities so that the whole lie can fall apart. Because since this person continues to feel like it is much easier for them to continue to harass you, because they're very focused on you, okay? Everything is going to fall apart for them and whoever else is willing to help this person. Whoever else is willing to help this individual, okay, whoever else is trying to back them up is going to fall together in the same mix, is what I heard. What is these people's karma for what they do in Angel Spiritualize? Okay? What is these people's karma? What is this individual's karma for whatever it is that they plan on doing to you? Okay? They're going to be delayed. You're going to contact whoever you need to contact, whether that is the IRS, okay? This could have something to do with the IRS. This could have something to do with something that this person lied about, okay? And they think that they got away with it, all right? This could be somebody that works at an office, okay, or something like that. Yeah, this could be somebody. Yeah, they're gonna be experiencing delays. Poverty, Five of Pentacles. This is somebody that's going to be at the Five of Pentacles very fucking soon. Because they keep pushing some type of narrative to come after you. And you have been letting this person slide. Like, you've been letting, you know what? I'm going to just leave this like this. Let me just keep it moving. But this person wanted you to focus on them. Now you're going to focus on them. Okay? Now you're going to come after this person for real. Now you're going to contact the proper people so that the real people can come after them. And I feel like whoever this person is, they may already have issues with the law. Okay? Does this person already has issues with the law? Angel Spiritualize. Yeah, they're trying to avoid something. This is somebody that's trying to avoid something. They've been trying to avoid judgment. They've been trying to avoid being judged for something that they did. This could have been money that they stole, something that they stole. But whatever it is that they did, I'm telling you right now, they should have thought about it better before they came after you, your relationship with your child. Okay? This is the last thing that this person should have done. Because now you're gonna open up the can of worms that they've been trying to avoid. Anyways, collective. Yeah, this is somebody that's very disrespectful. Like, what? Some people just need to like really mind their business. Focus on whatever it is they got going on. Instead of focusing on you. And this is somebody that's always focused on you. They're in a whole relationship with a man and they're focused on you. Why are you focused on the collective? The collective ain't focused on you. You're just mad because you wanted, that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to use your child for something. Or she did. She already did this. Okay? And she's been trying to avoid some type of judgment. But now, since you already know what really happened, you're going to contact whoever you need to contact to give this person exactly what they've been asking you for. Because they should have just left you with your relationship with your child intact. Okay? To avoid this confrontation, she did the opposite. She thinks that she can avoid the confrontation by doing something to block your communication with your children. This is what she's trying to do. Okay? But the reality is that that's what's going to push her to the Five of Pentacles. That's exactly what's going to push her down to hell.